Hi everybody, Anthony here with Aces Adventures, and happy 2021 to you all. We are into a new year and hopefully a more prosperous year than the nightmarish one that we just went through. I want to welcome you all to the Cottonwood Mall in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a location that I visited over the summer months on Route 66, and a video that just kind of got lost in the shuffle. Now, I will tell you that my West Coast counterpart, Eric from Retail Archaeology, covered this property a year or two ago and had an interesting take on it, and I want your guys' opinion on this. So, this is actually an open and thriving mall, but we both have wondered if this mall is on the watch list for the future. This mall reminds me a lot of the Walden Galleria Mall in the Buffalo, New York area where I live, in that it is an open and thriving mall, but you can see the cracks starting to form even in a property as large as this. Now, they claim that there are like 9 anchors. I mean, there are a lot of anchors. You've got Hobby Lobby, More Furniture, J.C. Penney, Ulta Beauty, Dillard's, Regals, cinema, a trampoline area, this place called Cons, and Home Life Furniture, and the only vacant anchor is Sears. So, despite the fact that this has only a gross leasable area of just over 1 million square feet, it does have a lot of anchor stores, and it does have a high vacancy rate. But the aesthetic in this place definitely is a very 90s driven aesthetic, and I wanted to show you this mall. I knew about it because of Eric, and was in this area, so wanted to stop here after I went to the Rio West Mall in New Mexico as well. So a couple things here you're going to see a little later on. This mall has an incredible upside down diorama of the New Mexico area. I've never seen that before in a mall, and you encompass that with the hot air balloons that you see all over the mall. And this is definitely a very aesthetically pleasing property. I wish more malls were like that. But as we know, that is not the case anymore. It's now the whitewash mentality of the malls that are left and staying afloat during this crazy pandemic we're dealing with. So, just going to jot through some notes here. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but for any of you that might happen to be a new subscriber, I've been playing hockey for almost 11 years, and in 2016 I was playing in a Sunday night league game, and was battling in the corner with a gentleman, and actually got a swipes kick right to the face with a hockey stick. And actually, all four of my front chompers there went by the wayside, and have not had a chance to get them fixed yet. So speaking for long periods of time can be kind of a pain in the ass. So if you ever wondered why I may have a little bit of a lisp, or why I may sound a little bit off, that's why. So I try to just kind of give you guys brief overviews of these properties, and let other folks, like I know that my good buddy Sal likes to do the in-depth documentaries. But anyways, not to go off on a tangent, just thought I'd let you guys know that if you did not already know. Getting back into the topic at hand here, this mall actually was used for a show called Daybreak, and of course the popular series Better Call Saul. It's got over 100 stores and restaurants, and it's managed right now currently by the Washington Prime Group. It's got several restaurants such as BJ's Restaurant and Brewery, Buffalo Wild Wings, Red Robin, Texas Roadhouse, and so on and so forth. So this it has a pretty cool history, and I wanted to, normally I don't go, like I said, that in depth into the history of these places, but I want to talk to you about this a little bit here. So, this is from the Wikipedia page here that I'm kind of jotting off of. The Cottonwood Mall was actually built on an 89,000 acre parcel of land given by King Philip IV of Spain in 1710 to Francisco Montes Vigil, who later sold the land, which included some farmland along the Rio Grande, and to Captain Juan Gonzalez of the Spanish Army. The land grant is known as the Alameda Land Grant, and Alameda means Cottonwood Grove, so that's probably where Cottonwood ended up getting its name from. In 1929, 20,500 acres were purchased by Albert F. Black, who established the Seven Bar Ranch, and the family built an adobe home in 1947, and a small airport, which was known as the Seven Bar Airport, and later the Alameda Airport, surrounded the area. The airport remained until 1986 when it was closed to make way for plans for the 95-acre mall project. So just kind of some cool history there. And the mall actually opened in July of 96 and was the first regional mall to open in Albuquerque in 30 years. So, just some pretty cool, interesting history there. So this, you're going to see here in a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. There was a children's train. I mean, I guess it's a kid's train. It is, but I decided to get creative with my camera that I had, and I actually rode the kid train around the mall, and was filming and got some cool pan shots with the train cam that you're going to see coming up. So just wanted to have some fun, do something different, while I was visiting this property. There are a lot of ideas that I have for 2021. There's a lot of places that I want to get to. Right now, things are very difficult, and I won't go off and do a personal tangent on that, but let's just say I hope that things get better for us in the next few months here, because there's a lot of places that I do want to get to. So that's about it, really. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed my babbling here for the last 7 or 8 minutes. 2021 is going to be an awesome year for the channel. It's going to be an awesome year for us as a civilization. I really can see us rebounding quite well and having a great 2021, I hope. Last but not least, please do me a couple favors here. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at acesadventures1. And the biggest favor you can do on the channel, if you watch this video and you're hearing the sound of my voice, please, I beg you, to click the like button. The like button is an algorithm sweet spot for YouTube, and the more likes this video gets, the more likely it is to be shared, and the more likely it is to be shared, the more eyes get on the product, and subsequently more people know about my channel, and I can get out and see more places. So I appreciate your support very humbly. Without you guys, there would be no Aces Adventures. So I hope you all had a prosperous new year, or have a prosperous new year, and I'm looking forward to bringing you some exciting new content. I will also post a link in the description below to the Dead Malls of Discord server, where all of your favorite creators from the Dead Malls circle and retail circle reside. So everybody have a wonderful weekend. This is Anthony with Aces Adventures, and I will see you all back here soon.